Hello guys, and welcome back to another fishing video. Today we're out doing some rock fishing. Here we are with some rock oyster beds, and we're going to be throwing this little metal slug you see here. A little metal slug here, matched with a Shimano Ultegra surf reel. It's a surf reel, so you can cast out a bit further, and I have a 12-foot surf rod as well. Just a basic surf rod. So what I plan to do, guys, I'm going to go down there where the surf is, where it hits the rocks, and cast that slug out in front of this creek, and we'll see if there's any pelagics around, mackerel, queenfish, trevally, anything like that. Been dying to do this sort of fishing for a while, but we haven't had much good weather. So I guess this is the best it's going to be, I guess. So we'll give it a shot. I have my rock boots on here, as you can see. They have metal spikes. They have metal spikes underneath, so that when you're on the rocks, you've got grip, so you don't stack it. Very dangerous down there, guys. Very slippery. So you're going to do something like this. Make sure you have a good footwear, because if you slip and fall onto those oyster shells, you're in big trouble, man. It's happened to me before. So come prepared, guys. Rock fishing is very dangerous, so always have good protection. So let's head down there, and let's see if we'll land a few fish or two, hopefully. Okay. It's very dangerous, very slippery. So the rock boots really help. Gives you good grip. Okay. A bit of balancing. Come on, just a little bit more. All right. So there's some fish around, guys. Alright, see what I mean by all the oyster shells, guys? Dangerous. Friggin' net gone. Oh. Jesus. There. Yeah, alright. Feel this lure might be a bit too light. Can't get enough distance. So I'm going to change to a heavier one. Oh, lost him! What? Oh, the hell? The hell was that, man? Lost him. Damn. It didn't feel that big, so yeah. Oh, at least I wanted to see what it was. Wouldn't be nice. Oh, that was a fish. That was a snag, man. All right, guys. Doesn't seem to be any mackerel around, so I'm gonna remove the wire trace and see if that has any effect. All right. Let's try it without the metal trace. Let's see if it does any good this way. There you are. Got the metal trace. I know the metal trace can sometimes spook the fish. Had a few bites, but only small, and they came off. So let's try this one. Guys, first cast without the metal trace, and we're on. So it seems to have worked after all. All right, let's hope it's probably doesn't feel big, but it might be a small trevally. Bring it in amongst the rocks. What is? Yeah, little trevally. The target species. There you go, guys. Let me just pull him out. There you go, guys. Little trevally. First cast without the wire trace. All right. Little small trevally. First cast without the middle trace. Bang on. So it does have an effect. I've been casting for about 45 minutes with a metal trace, and it's been hard to get a commitment, but as soon as I took the wire trace off, while I was telling you guys, all right, straight away, first cast. Works wonders, guys. This is what I'm chasing, trevally. Good size for ceviche. I don't like the big ones, these small ones are much better. There you go, guys. I've left them in the rock pools there for now, in case to see how many we catch. And then I might keep one or two for breakfast or lunch, or just throw them back if I don't catch enough. There you go, guys. They don't like the metal trace, spooks them. Here we get another bigger one. Want a slightly bigger one. Let's try it again. See if we get another one on another first cast. Let's try casting right behind to the left of that pole there. There's a little bit of reef structure around there. I might get a snag, but it's usually with a fisher hanging out. There we are. There you go. Let's hope for the best. Oh, feel like I hit the reef there. Damn, turtles are everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna hook them. You can see just as the swells go down, you see a little bit of interruption there. It's a bit of a reef there. Yeah, right to the left of that reef. Yeah. Well, guys, been at it for about almost 30 minutes, and only that one trevally. Fortunately, I haven't got a single bite since, so I think I'm going to give it a few more goes, probably another hour at the most, and probably call it a day if I don't catch anything else. But so we can get one more trevally or a queenfish or something on that. Any pelagics usually. It usually does pretty well at times. Keep trying. See what happens. So guys, we're just going to stand on this higher rock and cast to the left side here, where there's a sandbank there and a few rocky reefs just out there. It's about the same distance as that pole. And then you move over to the right here and it's just all reef and oyster beds, really snaggy, but the channel runs through there and behind that pole. So we're going to cast it into the channel, let it sink to the bottom and wind it back in. And hopefully we don't get any snags. We just maneuver the lure around the reefs. This side is a little bit safer, but the fish are more congregated. The more potential chance of catching a fish over the reef here. So what we're going to do, we're going to cast in, let it sink to the bottom and maneuver our lure in between the reefs. So we're going to do both sides. Yeah. Straight out, pretty good distance. Just let it sink to the bottom. You'll know when the line slacks and when the lures hit the bottom. Gone. There you are, it's on the bottom, and just wind it in. And hopefully trevally around as we rip it through the column, and they'll swipe it on the way in. That's the plan anyway. Need those swarms of trevally. Nice and wide. Another fella fishing over there on the rocks as well. Come on, give me a hit. Well everyone, been at it for about an hour, and the sun's nice and high now, and the tide has gone out pretty far. It used to be all the way up in the rocks here splashing, but now it's further down. You see more exposed rocks now, and yeah, so I guess the tide runs out, the fish went out with them, I suppose. Had a bit of action in the morning, had a few little nibbles at the start, and then got that one small trevally, which is probably still there, and I'm just gonna let him go. So yeah, it's safe to say the session's over, and let this fella off. There you go, buddy. Send you off. Yeah, off he goes. There he goes. Lucky day. Well, there he goes. Didn't get another one. Make a full ceviche meal, so no need to keep him. Let him go. We'll try again another time. Don't really need him anyway. We're here for the fishing, guys. Well, it was good fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And until the next fishing day, guys, I'll see you later.